Alright, and we back to another tutorial. And this time I got my boy Solo with me. And look at him. You know, this guy, he's very respectful. He just makes the wrong decisions in life sometimes. You know, I be telling everybody alcohol is a killer. This man missed an appointment from me, sent me $50 and didn't ever show up. I texted him, he said, yo, my bad, bro, my ride just flaked on me. I understand that because he doesn't have a car right now, so he does depend on the people to take him somewhere. Same thing I do, so I understand it completely, buddy. But I start off with the first guideline. This is going to be a low temp. It's not a high taper. What had happened was he had went to a barber back around his way in Texas or Dallas or, no, ATL. ATL, them boys. Wow. ATL. He went to ATL. And then he went to a barber and fucked him up because he lives there. As you see, okay, first guideline, no guard open. First guideline, no, second guideline, no guard open. First guideline, clippers closed. Ignore the fact that I went to the other side. But he went to ATL. He got a low cut from a barber. The barber cut him all the way low. He's trying to grow his hair out. The barber pushed him back severe. So you see all the hair in the front that I had to take down. Well, it was like baby hair before, and I had to really fix it. So this guy, he goes to this barber and he gets a temp fade, a whole fade, but now he has to grow his hair out because that barber did him so greasy. But he's about to get his locks back because he's tired of all that stuff, I guess. He's going to grow his locks back and then grow his hair out because, you know, your boy's traumatized. I went ahead and did the one open right now. Right now, I just did the 0 close, and this is the 1 close. I'm not talking about the steps as I'm going through. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's because you're really seeing, this is not really a tutorial this time because the haircut's so short. It's just a common temp fade. This is so easy. You can do this with no guard. But if you're still learning, I got guides and lessons on my website that you can go look at if you really want to learn how to cut hair. Or you can go watch a real tutorial because I really just do these tutorials to let people know I'm cutting hair, and then I teach cutting hair at the same time. But at the same time, I just want to talk to you guys about actually cutting hair. This guy, he has coarse hair, so in the front of his hairline grows different. I'm using the clippers open, not closed, to knock out the rest of the bulk that's right there. And then you see the fade is clean. Now watch how the shape up comes together. I don't push back. That was his widow's peak. He agreed to having it taken down. And you see how I shape up and line up the rest of his hair. I don't go back where the weakest spots are. I just line what he has up. Because if I were to go back where the weakest spots were, he'd have another pushback. That's ugly, guys. Don't do that. I'm shaping up with a regular, whatever you want to call these trimmers. These trimmers are some cool trimmers. You don't want to really indulge in these trimmers too long, though, because they are wireless. I'm shaping his corners up. As you can see, this hairline is not going to be super sharp, especially in those corners right there on the sidebar where his temp is. This part may be sharp, the front line may be sharp, but the corners and stuff, because it was pushed back so far last time, I didn't put that much weight on it as I was cutting it this time, so his hair could grow back better. And I've been telling people not every haircut has to look like the best haircut in the world. Some people like their haircuts nice and simple because those are the best haircuts to them because it's how they look, not about how other people look. It's about how they look. I take the razor, and of course I'm going to take it as close as possible to the beginning of the line. I hate pushing back. You guys see how much I hate pushing back. A hairline does not have to be dark to be sharp. It does not have to be dark to be sharp. Taking the razor down to the temp. This is the most simple hair. I don't even know why I'm recording this and telling y'all, but this is the most simple haircut. Let me get this tutorial out the way. You see how sharp it is. Yeah. And boom, a very light touched hairline. No crookedness. You see the other side. The other side is very lightly touched too. I'm telling you guys, I don't do enhancements or none of that stuff. And I didn't push back his hairline right there in the front because it is too much work, bro. Pushing back is annoying. He wants to preserve his hairline, so I helped him do that. Light shape ups, light razor shape ups. Watch and like for more.